A very good evening from here in Dubai. We are right outside the ICC Academy where the Indian cricket team had its first practice session ahead of the Champions Trophy. India will be parked in Dubai as we have been telling you repeatedly. They'll play all their group games which start with that fixture against Bangladesh on February 20th. Everyone from Captain Rohit Sharma to senior players like Virat Kohli, Hardik Pandya, everyone was in attendance for this practice session, full house as I said, and it was a high intensity practice session where intensity was really high. Why I say it again, because everyone was showing intent with the bat, starting with the likes of Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, and especially Hardik Pandya and Shreyas Iyer, who are likely to be your middle order aggressors in this format. They were severe against spin, the likes of Kuldeep Yadav, Akshar Patel, Ravindra Jadeja. Lot of sixes were hit off their bowling. And Hardik didn't stop there. Hardik kept hitting those big hits even when he was facing the fast bowlers, even when he was facing throwdowns in the far net. And it was a high intensity session. And Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli were a bit tentative to start with, but as they grew into the session, the confidence was back, the touch was back. And one thing was clear from today's session, that the plan was to make the batters feel the deliveries onto their bat. You didn't see a lot of deliveries outside Virat Kohli's off stump. He was facing a lot of body line and was looking to get that feel of the ball and looked in good touch. And there were a couple of good pull shots which he played off the sidearm specialist, looked good against spin. That intent of going back to the back foot has been visible ever since Virat Kohli had that training session with Sanjay Bangar ahead of the ODI series against England. So there was that conscious effort. Even today, he was looking to cut few deliveries and he was looking to play square of the wicket, something which hasn't been Virat's strength in his illustrious career so far, but he's making a conscious effort on that front. There was a bit of concern in India's session today, and we'll come to that concern. That concern was Rishabh Pant. Rishabh Pant isn't the first choice keeper right now. KL Rahul is the preferred choice of the team, the management, the coach, the selectors, the captain, everyone. And Rishabh was doing his keeping drills when players were batting. And one slash by Hardik Pandya hit him flush on the left knee. Left knee is that same knee which was severely damaged during his horrific accident a few years back. And Rishabh looked in pain. He did put that brave face forward. He was smiling, but he received a lot of icing onto that left knee and looked a bit troubled and he was limping off the field. He did come out to bat. He batted for close to 45 minutes, looked very aggressive, was hitting the ball a long way. But even when he made his way out of the nets, he was still limping. Even when he was making his way to the team bus, you can see the visuals on the screen right now, he was still limping. So we are hoping that it's not a major concern, because Rishabh Pant continues to be an asset for the Indian cricket team. He may not be a starter right now in this Champions Trophy, but if the need arises, he's a left-hander, he's a sharp wicket keeper. You just can't count someone like a Rishabh Pant out. The top six to me is very much clear from the nets, and I think Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill are your two openers. Virat Kohli is going to bat at 3. You'll have Shreyas Iyer at 4. You'll have Akshar at 5. You'll have KL Rahul at 6. You'll have Hardik Pandya. You'll have Ravindra Jadeja. And there was that confusion between who that mystery spinner is going to be. As far as the nets are concerned, the cues from the nets are concerned, Varun Chakravarti could lose out on that spot to Kuldeep Yadav. And as far as the fast bowlers are concerned, Arshdeep and Mohammad Shami did start proceedings and both of them operated at full tilt for close to an hour. So that's my little sign from the net session today. And then the reserves kind of chipped in, the reserves which I see right now, the players who are not likely to be part of the playing 11 for the first contest at least. Harshit bowled, Varun also bowled. Shami had a good session with the bat. He was receiving a lot of well-dones from the coaching staff who were keeping a close eye when Mohammad Shami was batting. Now there's a big debate going on, so let's get to that debate. Harshit Rana in the Champions Trophy squad ahead of Mohammad Siraj. Mohammad Siraj played the entire 2023 World Cup, ODI World Cup, did well in patches, but he has the experience on his side. He was an experienced campaigner. He has had the taste of ICC tournaments, Asia Cups, that pressure of doing the job, under pressure. Mohammad Siraj is right up there. He knows what needs to be done. But Rohit Sharma, when the team was announced, he made it clear about the ineffectiveness of Siraj when the ball loses its shine. That is why they preferred someone like Harshit Rana. From today's session, it looks like that Harshit may not start for India in the Champions Trophy, but his knack of picking wickets will come in handy, and he will be in the mix And if the pitch is kind of tire out, then let's see. Maybe Harshit Rana could well play the game against New Zealand, because I still feel Arshdeep Singh will get that nod ahead of Harshit Rana, because his angle as a left-hander and what he can do against Pakistan, the kind of success he has had against Pakistan. He played that T20 World Cup as well. With the new ball, he's very, very sharp, and he has that ability to control your death overs, which is a concern. Why that is a concern? Because there is no Jasprit Bumrah right now. That's still a big, big miss. And from what we have gathered, the mood in and around Dubai, everyone will miss Jasprit Bumrah, and the Indian team is likely to be no different. You want that control in the final few overs, the penetration at top, and I think Arshdeep could be the right bowler who can do the job in Bumrah's absence. I'm not saying that he will do what Bumrah has been doing successfully for the Indian cricket team in the last couple of years across formats, but Arshdeep is a very, very skilled bowler. He can give you wickets up front. He can control the passage of play in the last 10 overs when the batters look to up the ante and go for runs. Now, just concluding bit, a lot has been asked about the weather. It was very harsh. It was very hot when the day started, but the weather is changing its color almost every day here in Dubai. It was raining just half an hour before we started doing this video for an update for you guys. So weather is playing its tricks. India have 5 spinners. Not many teams have packed so many spinners in their squad. So let's see if that move will backfire or not. We are yet to have a look at the pitch. The moment we have that, we'll give you an update about how the pitch is likely to behave. And the last bit, our special segment, I hope you are not missing it. Hashtag Ask TOI Sports. A couple of you asked about Virat Kohli, about Rohit Sharma on X, formerly Twitter. So we keep asking those questions. Tag me, tag TOI Sports, use the hashtag Ask TOI Sports. And Virat looked good. He looked in good rhythm because a lot of deliveries were directed at his body. There wasn't much action in that corridor of uncertainty which is outside the off stump. So he looked good, he looked assured, and same for Rohit Sharma. He was a bit tentative to start with, looked to defend off the spinners, but then the pull shot eventually had to come, and it did, and he looked good. So you keep watching TOI Sports. We will be giving you all the action, all the coverage, all the behind the scenes, match day vibes, the build up to this multi-nation tournament from here in Dubai, ground zero. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Click the bell icon so that you are notified whenever we go live from the venues and whenever we post a new video. So you keep watching, leaving you with a lot of visuals of the players coming in and out of the practice facility today at the ICC Academy in Dubai. So keep watching, and we'll keep bringing you more updates from ground zero.